Your hands are warm. You have a nice hand. Ooh.
I put cream on.
Pillow Talk.
Hi guys, welcome back to Pillow Talk Monday with just myself and Adriana after having 2 weeks of guests.
It's back to the two of us, which is perfect for our topic. Lesbian bed death.
And like, what channel are you gonna watch this on other than the channel with two lesbians in a bed?
Two lesbians that have been in this bed for a very long time. The spark is gone.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have our youthful energy anymore. Sarah's trying new shirts every week. There's always a new shirt. I'm still wearing the same shirts.
Adriana only has a handful of
4
shirts. It's like the ladies Adriana has slept with. She could count them on one hand.
Well, that's a lot.
Well, but not shirts. Depends what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And on one hand is still 1. Or 0. That's still one hand. So it doesn't mean it's a lot.
Let's talk about lesbian bed death. It's when you've been with a woman for a while and you guys basically just stop doing it because you become more like best friends. I have never experienced it because normally you need to get past the first date with a woman in order to have lesbian bed death.
Or have like a long-term
relationship. I think the problem is because we move so quickly, you know, we move in after the second date. And because like that, you know, those first 7 days of that relationship is so intense. And you're just like, all of these feelings. And then when week 2 comes along, you're like,
Well, you hit that part in the relationship where you're like an old, married, retired couple. Lesbian relationship years are like dog years compared to hetero.
what are those people? And it doesn't happen to everyone. Not everyone goes through lesbian bed death. It's just like 99%, I think. The best known couple to experience it is Tina and Bet from The L Word. Spot the signs of lesbian bed death coming.
So your girlfriend is always in sweatpants.
Your girlfriend's walking around with hair like this. You know this look.
This isn't sexy.
This is not the we're gonna do it tonight look. This is the I'm gonna have a warm glass of milk, read my stories,
Maybe
and then
go to bed
early
with the cat.
And my retainer in.
Yeah, this is retainer hair.
This is retainer hair.
It's also good because it also works as a giant stop sign for your girlfriend. Not tonight.
When your cat starts to join you in the bedroom and sleeps right here, you got lesbian bed death. And you're like pushing your girlfriend out of the way so she doesn't roll over mittens. You're like, stop!
You're gonna kill men. She's having a dream.
I'll get you.
She's having a dream.
I love her.
How about when your girlfriend's nails start to get out of control?
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Also, when the sex starts to become like routine, and where you're just like, okay, we got 45 seconds of foreplay. I'm gonna touch your boobies for about another minute and a half. Then I'm gonna start kissing your stomach and making my way down to the lower region. You got 20 seconds of oral before we just wrap this up and we go watch Scandal.
What's that voice?
I don't know, that was my lesbian voice. That's what lesbians sound like. Thank you.
So you've never experienced this?
No, but I've read a lot about it.
Okay.
Because I can't wait to experience it. I can't wait till I'm with a girl for so long that we just don't want to fuck each other anymore. That sounds amazing. And then it won't be like nervous. I won't be like sweating and be like, what do I do with my hands? Watched it. I've researched a lot, okay, about lesbian sex, Sarah, and this is a thing.
Okay, now
that lesbians do.
I understand Mackenzie's character a little bit more and almost.
So many people are like, that would never happen. What? Speak for yourself, okay? Can you overcome lesbian bed death?
As the L Word has taught us, infidelity
Is how to overcome it.
And if you guys want to know what Adriana and I have been up to the past couple of weeks, we just released 2 trailers for 2 web series. You guys can watch them. Links to the trailers are in the description.
So one of the trailers is for a show called The Most Unpopular Girl at School. The show completely takes place through second screen. So like you see our main character's desktop, Facebook page, you'll see her FaceTime calls, you'll see her vlogging, you'll see her text messages, all of that stuff. And it's about Caroline, who is who has absolutely no friends at school, and she just wants to be liked, and she wants to have a friend.
And the other one is called Through Time, and it's a science fiction drama that's an anthology series about 6 characters and how they experience time differently.
Thank you for watching Pillow Talk. Leave a comment if you are lucky enough to have experienced lesbian bed death because you're so great and you've been with a girl for longer than like a year or 2 years.
And thumbs up.
Foreplay. Because you know what? It's important, okay? And maybe we need to talk about that a little more in the next Pillow Talk.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching Pillow Talk Monday, and we will see you next Monday.
Goodbye. Can we talk about the first time, like when we met Winnie?
Of course we can.
Okay.
Because
let's go all the way back.
because it's for almost adults, right?
This is for almost adults. Because
yeah.
Winnie plays Elliot, the soccer player, who's like, I think everyone's dream girl, basically.
Yeah, it's my dream girl.